Ganz alleine. Okay, so. Na, was ist da? Okay. Aber trotzdem mehr nicht. Nicht schlimm. Hoffentlich kommt der Test bald. Okay. So. Persona 5, weiter. Yay. Mit unserem wunderschönen Namen. MGG männlich, Sina mannlich. Beste Name, den ein RPG-Charakter haben kann. So, head to the rooftop. Okay. It has an off-limit sign posted up, but it looks like the door is unlocked. Good.
There you are. Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
She said you're in trouble.
We're pretty much in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though. I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
MGG männlich, Sina. You're welcome.
But man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Mm-hmm. The guy we met earlier?
Yeah, the ripped mop head. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again. Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Okay.
You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
Yeah.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright?
Okay.
See ya.
Obediently return home. Okay. I guess I'll just head home for today.
Hey.
I got an interesting call from your school today. It's only your first day and you're already showing up hours late. I'm sorry. And here I thought you got up and left on time this morning. Look, just behave yourself. Your life's forfeit if anything happens. You understand the meaning of probation, right? I do. Okay then. Der hält das Handy in der Hand genauso wie L aus Death Note. Jeder normale Mensch hält ein Handy so. Der hält's irgendwie oben. Komischer Mann. Hey, what's up? Yeah, just closed up shop. I'll be there in half an hour.
What is it?
Hey, what are you standing around for? Go hurry up, or go hurry on up to bed. No, I just tied a part-timer.
Yeah.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer. Was the castle we wandered into this morning just a dream? Okay. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of all that weird stuff that's been happening to me. Sleep.
About time you've come to.
Passt schon so, wie du es geschrieben hast. Caroline.
On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Okay.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Okay. Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Okay.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening. More importantly, I need to hurry and get ready for school. Regen.
Seriously?
What was the conductor thinking? Charging into the station at top speed like that? Didn't hear? The guy totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right? Well,
What's going on?
between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not all that surprising. Ist auf jeden Fall ein bisschen was anderes als wie in Persona 4. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, wie es in Persona 3 war. Mit dem Velvet Room. Get to school on time. Okay. Okay. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was the castle though? Wer weiß.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ujimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn studies rules, society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. Huh? The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts. The soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Logic. Correct.
Correct.
They knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. Ignorance. People who've been babied taught that evil is due to individuality can only become society's scum. Well, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, But maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Ha! Point up! Yeah! Okay, wir haben Knowledge, Charm, Guts, Proficiency und Kindness. Okay.
Alright.
MGG männlich Sinas Knowledge has improved. Das ist schön. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those about the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in the school, understand? There. After school.
Hey!
Hey, Takamaki. You're looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for a special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. I noticed. Willkommen. Hast nicht viel von Persona 5 verpasst. Haben vor einer Viertelstunde gerade mal erst angefangen. Ansonsten Persona 4 Arena und Hollow Knight haben wir schon gespielt. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around the transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all, if something were to happen to you. Thank you. Please excuse me. Böser Mann.
Yo.
Yo! What's up?
Hey.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried to tell myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamishita after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in? Sure, what next?
Oh.
Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you walk into the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird beings on the way. Ryoji doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this. Okay.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
Kotzen mit Z anstatt S. Glaub ich.
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Mein Handy? Oh, böse.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
But I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle.
But
Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and...
oh,
Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
jo, wie riesig ist denn der Bildschirm? Ah! Ah!
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah! Those clothes!
Oh?
That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You're jelly.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
Katze.
stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted?
Hmm.
Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
What?
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
Sklaven? What?
For real? Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
That-
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go!
It's settled then.
Yeah, Katze.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. Now then.
This is our infiltration point. Ain't it where we escaped out of last time? That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery. How are we supposed to know about that stuff? Wow! I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me. Sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. You big time. Yeah. Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now we make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Blah blah blah. Sorry. Follow me!
This way!
Okay. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Chujin? I've told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a show might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Yeah. Underground prison. Okay. Oh. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real? Oh well, I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You had better remember all of this. As a rule of thumb, try to ambush as many enemies as you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks to momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. Attacking enemies. When attack nearby enemy, pressing the X button, battle will begin. Red icon to appear when you are in range. Okay. Approach the enemy from behind without being noticed. The ambush icon will appear. Okay.
Yeah.
So we want to ambush him and go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yo, bitch. Bam!
Show me your true form.
Ambush!
Alright, the first move is ours.
Yeah. Bam!
Late for
Nice.
Nice work, team.
Yo, Katze, aufpassen. New skill.
Okay.
Azenis learned a new skill. Sukunda.
An impressive skill.
Nice.
Okay.
This one's empty. Oh.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it!
Hey!
They were here before. Where'd they go? Quite down. Well, there were more of them further in too. They might have been transferred already.
This is...
Ich glaube, bis gleich now. Crap, I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Yeah, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. I will kämpfen. So schwer sind die auch nicht.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Good.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Okay. Oh.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this.
Woher weiß die Katze das alles?
I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, It's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Also.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
To cut Chef. What? Naja, Comic ist es ja nicht unbedingt.
Now then.
Wenn er gefragt hätte, ob es ein Anime wäre, das wäre noch ein bisschen... direkter gewesen. Oder halt Videospiel. Das wäre das, ja, direkteste. There are probably still soldiers making the rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. Safe rooms. In a safe room you can consult with your teammates and save your game by pressing the start button. You can also save at the palace entrance. Okay.
Damn it.
Where are all those guys he had locked up? They probably got moved to another location. Where and why? Don't ask me, but the soldiers were coming this way. Right, let's go take a look. Gotcha. Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Comic-Stil. Stimmt auch wieder, ja. Das stimmt auch wieder.
Let's do it.
Cooles Menü. Dark Undershirt. Hip Glasses. Phantom Suit. Okay. Fanny Pack. Okay. Ach, wenn wir heute mal fertig sind, müssen wir mal kurz in den Shop schauen. Ob's die Kostüme für die PS3-Version gibt. Wo ist denn die Dings hin? Der hat mir doch eine Pistole gegeben. There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. I thought I just heard something move over there. I guess it was my imagination. And what of the slaves? They're all in the trading hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well, by the way. I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? Das mit der Persona bekommen. Stimmt. Verschiedene Personas gibt's ja. Immer sehr gespannt. Ich habe auch letztens gesehen, es gibt eine sehr interessante Persona, die ich sehr, sehr gerne hätte. Ich weiß nicht wo oder halt in welchem Palast man die bekommt. Wann genau und so weiter. Kann gerade nicht benutzen. Okay. Gibt eine sehr interessante Persona. They said training hall, right? I think that's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Shoot! There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just past those bars. So what are we gonna do? Do we gonna fight it? Seems so. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace security level will rise. Security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on a gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you may be forced to leave the palace. Oh! Okay.
Come on, man.
What do we do if that happens? Run away? Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine, I'll put together some info about the security level. Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully, okay? Security level reduction and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Okay. Gab's nicht mal irgendwie, dass ich mich irgendwie verstecken konnte? Dreh dich um, Alter. Nein! Ah, du Sack. Alles klar, now. Jo, wer sind die denn? Was ist das denn? Decrease accuracy evasion for one foe for 3 turns. Ah, okay.
No.
Yeah, Zorro Katze. Ach, Katze, trefft doch mal.
Looks like we cleaned up here.
Silk Yarn. New skin. Patra. Nice.
Okay.
Schultertaste. Ja, und das ist Cut.
What's this?
L1 macht nix. R2, L2, ne. Na, vielleicht kann ich das erst später wieder machen.
Hey.
Training halls up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Okay. Oh. Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet. Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see, sorry. That... I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Ah, do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there's a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies. What? We're listening to me. Don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair. Leave it to me.
Whoa!
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything. Hiya!
You have the gun with you, right?
Yeah.
Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks. Gun attacks are effective against enemies weak to guns. Das macht Sinn. Press the up button to ready your gun, then press the X button to attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets in between shots using the directional buttons. Interessant. Bam!
Nice. The enemy's dead.
Bam, 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 bam! Bam, 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 bam!
How about that? Surprise.
Yeah.
Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Okay. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. The ammunition will be restored when you return to reality, however there are generally no other ways to refill your bullet count. Ah, okay. Los, Katze.
All
The
right.
fuck?
I'll show you my weapon too.
Okay. Level up!
With this power.
Yeah.
For real?
Well, did the toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it. I wasn't expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, frizzy hair? Did you get what I said? It's simple logic.
Nice going.
Just as I was expecting. Wait, if it's better having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? And it was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Well, fine, you can choose to understand it however you want. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. He totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, frizzy hair. What I mean by how we fight. Basically, what do we do in battle? He can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Party tactics. During battle, blah blah blah. Tactic. Okay. Okay. Skill selection assistance. If you are able to attack an enemy's weakness, you can press the R1 button during battle to automatically move the cursor to that option. Ah, das ist gut. This should save you some time if you already know that enemy's weakness. If you press the start button during battle, your party will continue to perform melee attacks. This is called rush mode. Battle will proceed faster during rush and you will not need to input any action. Rush can be cancelled, okay. Ambush! War das keine Ambush? Bullshit.
Two weaklings. Beat him in one fell swoop. We should check its affinity. I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Let's go. There.
Okay. Scratch one enemy. We should check its affinity.
Act 3 rear.
Do what you want.
Nice work, team.
Hallo Brocken. Okay, nice.
All right.
God, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to teach you a special way to fight enemies. Is it a new technique? Something like that. Let's go. Yeah.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
Persona! Ravage them!
Alright, now rush on in for an all-out attack!
All I take.
Do it!
Yeah. Nice.
Nice going!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. There, that was over quick. It's called a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing D. Okay. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if MGG männlich Sina cannot act or if only he can act.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Okay.
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Team-Mod gespielt. Ein bisschen, nicht viel. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? Training Hall of Love. Morgana. Morgana ist eine Katze. This voice, where is it coming from?
Whoa!
Is it coming from over there? The fuck?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this
It's
is
nicht begriffen.
beyond messed up!
Also Vater Morgana. Ach so. Ich wusste, dass es irgendwas ist. Bloß ich hab's nicht, ja, nicht ganz. Zu dumm, um wartet zu. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie viel du schon getrunken hast. Kann ja sein, dass das. Ach komm.
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around there. Fuck. Water! Please no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point trying to talk to him.
What's this?
Yo! It hurts, it hurts. The hell?
Come on, man.
This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn the bastard. Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second, I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, I done yet. We're cutting it close here. Download abgeschlossen. Das ist aber schön. No. Yay. Download abgeschlossen. Das ist schön. Don't freak me out like that. You got the moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Now let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit. I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. Visimus, ja, ist irgendwie so ein... Standkontrolle. Weiß nicht. PlayStation Plus gab's das kostenlos.
Yes!
Alright, we need to get out of there quick.
Let's go.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase the security measures. Kennst du?
Man.
Okay. We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here. Huh. Okay.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry. Yeah.
You knaves again?
Knave?
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Hey.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Fertig.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Yo. Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Nein, Katze.
Can't be.
But Bullshit. Dummes gescriptetes Verlieren.
Oh! Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
Los, Ryoji. Hol deine Persona.
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
Nein!
Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stört dich? Das ist eine Munition.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your
Ach so.
face!
Ah ja.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact.
Yeah.
Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Yeah.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Yo. Yeah, der Geisterpirat. Yeah.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Captain Kid. Okay.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Bam, 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 bam.
Persona! Go down!
Sure.
Captain Kid!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Yeah.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Ah. No. Oh.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here?
go at her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
It looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
Huh?
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you, for being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
But
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
oh,
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy.
Jinchuriki. Wenn ich wüsste, was das ist. Moment. The Jinchuriki are humans that have tailed beasts sealed within them. They exhibit extraordinary powers due to the immense chakra reserves they possess. Ding aus Naruto. Moment, was? The fuck? Das Viech mit 4 Schwänzen. Das heißt ernsthaft Son Goku? Was? Son Goku. Also ich entweder den fetten oder den mit 2 Schwänzen.
Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Die arme Katze.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Dankeschön.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so...
Der einäugige Gott der 10 Schwänze. Okay.
If you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Yeah. I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Ah! Kaching? Na doch, kein Kaching.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yay. Kaching. Chariot, social link. You have unlocked the Chariot Confident. Confidant?
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
It's in the past.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Ah, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. the place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
Nice. Blah 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 blah.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking.
Lieblingsanime. Higurashi no Nakokoro ni.
Should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui.
Ansonsten, Moment. Another mag ich ganz gerne. No Game No Life ist ziemlich gut. Was mag ich denn noch so? Ayagaku Gurashi. Den fand ich auch ziemlich gut. Und Terror in Tokyo war auch ganz anständig.
Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
okay? It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something. Yeah. Well, I better go. Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
Naruto. Weiß nicht, Naruto an sich ist es schon ganz cool, bloß ich persönlich bin halt nicht so ein Fan von diesen ewig langen Animes. Zum Beispiel One Piece mag ich auch sehr, sehr gerne, bloß kann ich mir nicht anschauen. Das sind viel zu viele Folgen. You're home! I take it you actually went to school today. Of course! I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. Ah, as long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not a free one right now. Beep beep. Yeah, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? Got it! You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me.
Jeez.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out. Okay. So.
Let's do it.
Mal absprechen. Okay, so. Morgen machen wir weiter.